Hi, my name is Greg Smith from SMA Solar Academy, and in today's tech tip I'm going to show you how to manually enter a solar module into the Sunny Design Web database. Now the first thing you want to do is log into the website. At the top in your browser type in sunnydesignweb.com. Now for this example I'm going to assume that we've already gone into the project and the module that we want to use is not listed. So it's very easy to enter in one of the modules, and matter of fact you can do it from anywhere in the project that you want. All you have to do is click on My Sunny Design at the top of the page. Select Own PV Modules and you'll see a box that says Own PV Modules pop up. Now once you get to this point, the next thing you want to do is click at the bottom right hand corner where it says Add New PV Module. Now when you get to this point, it's a blank page. You're going to see a lot of blanks, a lot of information. But don't worry, all you have to do is get the module spec sheet, use that as a reference, and enter that data. But let's go through the specific things that need to be entered in to the own module. So of course you'll enter in the manufacturer, the PV module name, and the cell technology. Now up here there's a note that says anything with an asterisk is mandatory. So you don't have to fill everything in. It's okay if you don't. But the things with an asterisk must be filled in before you can save the project. So let's see what we have. The nominal power, MPP current, you see there's asterisks next to those. Scrolling down a little bit, it asks us for grounding recommendation, and we have 3 selections there other than no grounding. Then it asks for the mechanical properties of the module itself. Now this is the weight, the height, number of cells, things like that. And as you continue on down, we got some things that are really important, and you can see there is an asterisk here next to open circuit voltage. These are all the temperature coefficients. The temperature coefficients are always found on the module manufacturer's spec sheets. Now when we look at the bottom of this sheet here, it asks us degradation due to aging. So now degradation, as most designers will use, is a 0.5% degradation over a year. So that just gives you an idea of how much power you're going to lose from the module as it starts to age. There's nothing written in stone. It's just a rule of thumb that the industry uses for the modules. Now in this example, the Sunny Design Web is asking for these 4 specific characteristics. Typically you'll leave these blank unless you have a thin film application, right? We all know that thin film takes a while to burn in, so you can put those burn-in traits in this specific box or in this specific group of boxes. So here's a spec sheet of a module that we want to enter into the Sunny Design Web. We're going to use the 260 watt version here of this K-Max. So when you look on this spec sheet, there's a lot of information on this spec sheet that you will have to transfer over onto the Sunny Design Web. Now don't worry if you don't see everything on the spec sheet that the Sunny Design is asking for. Just enter whatever you can. Now the last thing we're going to do is save this module by clicking on Store PV Module. But what I want to do is just differentiate it from the other modules that are in there. So what I'm going to do is type in Sample, click on Store PV Module, and there it is. So the last thing to do is to close out of this screen, and then we go back into the project, and now you can pull your brand new module out of that new list. So the next thing we need to do is proceed like we normally would, except this time we're going to use the new module. We go down, find the module manufacturer, and I'm going to scroll down, and there is the brand new module that we just made. And now it will show up in the example here. And that's all it takes to add a module to the Sunny Design Web. Now remember, you can also use your tablet as long as you have internet access and do the Sunny Design Web as well. If you have any questions on the software that we just went over today, you can call our service line at 1-877-697-6283. If you want more training on our products, then you can visit us on our website at sma-america.com. Click on the Solar Academy tab, and then you can see where we're going to be for the next couple of months. My name is Greg Smith with SMA America. Thanks again for dropping by. We'll see you next time.